Arsenal vs Leeds, Matchday 2 recap. Before the match began, Eberechi Eze was unveiled and got a round of applause from the home fans. Really awesome signing for us. Eze has got a great attitude, great skills, and gives us yet more bench quality. We started the game really well, pushing Leeds right from the off. Leeds had their moments in the first half. Anton Stach found acres of space and played to Dan James, who won a corner. Strike smashed a bullet which had Raya's glove stinging. Odegaard, in his 200th appearance, got injured in about the 30th minute. An awkward-looking fall. He brushed it off at the time, but came off about 7 minutes later after looking a bit lackadaisical. He's looked off color ever since his big injury a while back, and here again he just looks a bit ginger all round, in my opinion. Nwaneri came on for him, showcasing our really strong bench. Back to the game, and our first goal, of course, came from a corner. Corner FC strikes again, Timber grabbing the goal after a characteristic Arsenal mosh pit in the box. These corners are so hard for the defending team to not give away a penalty on one hand, and yet be aggressive enough to clear. Leeds got baptized. Good to see we didn't sit back, though. Just before half, we had Leeds penned into their half. Nwaneri was caught running into a mass of defenders, and the ball was in open space. Zubimendi, the pressure valve, had a really good game and was epitomized here as he intercepted the loose ball, played to Timber, who sliced it down to Saka to score. Really strong game from Zubimendi. He was the guy who kept the pressure on the Leeds midfield and kept our tempo really high. We started the second half really strong. Again, the pressure was cranked right up on Leeds. Calafiori got the ball in a central position. Another really lively performance from him. I tell you, that guy has bottle. He dinked a cool ball over to Gyökeres, and as soon as he got the ball, you knew he was going right for goal. He angled down and was never going to pass, scoring his first goal for Arsenal. Awesome to see the weight lift off his shoulders after being cooped up and cold against United. In about the 50th minute, Saka came off with an injury, looked to be a hamstring issue or something. Looks unlikely he'll play Liverpool. Arteta deserves blame for this. His inability to trust his squad in previous years is why we have these issues now. Hopefully, Saka heals up nice. We ended the game as a competition from, you guessed it, a corner. Timber headed on goal, and after another mosh pit in the box, managed to nick it in. A final highlight came late on as Max Dauman, 15 years old, made his Arsenal debut. He actually played pretty well too, jinking into the box and winning the penalty late on. I thought it would have been a cherry on top to give it to him, but Rice, who I think is the true Arsenal captain, passed the ball to Gyökeres. Unlucky Max. Really good game from Calafiori, assisted Gyökeres' first goal, and looked really lively throughout. Madueke also played a pretty solid game, and he looks to be growing in confidence all the time. Nice to see him get a good reception from the fans, and nice to see him smiling and joking around with the squad too. Next up, Liverpool.